Hello, girlfriends, and welcome to Defining Femininity, a YouTube channel dedicated to all women, for women, by women. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. We are so happy to have you. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. It is truly appreciated. For my new friends, weekly conversations will be uploaded to this channel that will include topics positioned around the feminine lifestyle, relationships, culture, and of course, style, fashion, and beauty. So let me catch everyone up. In the beginning of the month, I introduced this month's series, which is a September reset. And each week, I'm going to provide you with a step-by-step guide that will assist you in building realistic feminine routines that will enhance your spirit, your mind, your body, and your will. The goal, ladies, and the point of this series is to enhance the conquering of the last quarter of 2022. Yes, we are going to finish this year off victorious. So in my last video, I shared a few tips on how to set realistic feminine routines and goals to enhance the spirit. You can check out the link to that video at the end of this one. Okay, so now that we are all caught up, let's get into today's topic. We're going to talk about our mind and how to have the mindset of abundance. I shared in my last video that thinking this way changes the perspective of how you make decisions. What abundance unlocks is an increase in ownership, and it enlarges your capacity to manage that increase. The natural display of abundant living unlocks power. Girl, that was good if I do say so myself. I'll say it again. What abundance unlocks is an increase in ownership, and it enlarges your capacity to manage the increase. The natural display of abundant thinking unlocks power. So let's start this video off with writing our abundant affirmation for the week. Now, I'll give you one that you can use, but feel free to go back and create your own for the week. Write, my thoughts are abundant. I welcome opportunity. My thoughts are abundant. I welcome opportunity. Yes, I also previously shared that an abundance mindset doesn't necessarily mean that one has a lot of money or that one thinks the thoughts of their money increasing, right? An abundance mindset means thinking in a way in which you know that your space and territory is going to increase to get you to where you need to be and to have what you want. So here's how to invite that increase into your life. One of the ways to increase the abundance mindset and place that as a feminine routine in your life is to shift your thought pattern. We're going to acknowledge, dismiss, and replace stinking thinking. Girl, all that nasty stuff you done thought about yourself, those unkind words you said in your mind to yourself, it stops now. Stop it, quit it, cut it. I heard someone say before that we are where we are in our life because of our thoughts. And I agree with this statement wholeheartedly. Where are you right now, hon? Yes, some things that happen in our life are out of our control. And a lot of what takes place, we single-handedly invite. And I'm talking about the good and bad life events and how the invitation of either one of these things starts in the mind. Ladies, look, it is so important to get a solid, clear vision of who and what you want to become early in life. It's so crucial to wrap your mind around the positive attributes of who you are and what you want to become as a woman. If you know what you want, then you won't stray away from what you need to do to get there. And I have a message for my girl moms out there, because I'm one, and note that I'm using daughters to stay within the context of the video, but this can also be used for our sons, that we are our daughters' guides. We're set on this earth to assist and direct them towards their purpose. And sometimes parents, we know our child's purpose before they know or they even understand that concept of purpose, of fulfilling something. So it's our goal to steer them in the right direction to fulfill this purpose. It's our job to affirm our daughters, to encourage their gifts and talents. If this is done, how will she ever stray away from what's embedded in her? How will she ever settle for less than what she believes she deserves? So this same concept applies to us. Now, we can't go back to our parents or to our mom and say, hey, mom, you need to affirm me so I can be a great woman. Some of us have missed that chance. Some of us don't have our parents. But this is what we can do. I have a homework assignment. So we're going to release the stinking thinking. Let's write down every negative thought that we've had about ourselves and situation. Now, for some, this is going to be hard, because when you start looking at that stuff you done said about yourself that is not pleasant, it's hurtful and it's sad. Like, man, I thought about myself and my situation like this. So look at it. Acknowledge that these are the things you said, right? Once you do that, for every negative thing, write a positive affirmation. As you are writing down your positive affirmation, cross out the negative thought. It's like you are literally crossing this out physically, and subconsciously in your mind is being crossed out. Once you get your list of positive affirmations together, put it up where you can see it every day and say it to yourself every day, once a day for the rest of the month, or as long as you feel these things are embedded in you. If you're starting your feminine healing and your feminine journey and defining what femininity looks like for you, you have to change the way that you are thinking about yourself, because queen thoughts result in royal treatments. Now, that's a whole series in itself that I'm going to think about developing, so don't nobody take that. All right, so the next feminine routine we're going to place in our lives to enhance our mindset of abundant living is welcoming opportunity. Ladies, we are going to start welcoming opportunities in our lives. I want to share that another word for opportunity means chance. I thought this definition was really important to give you, because sometimes all we need is a chance. Someone with more resources can notice your gifts and talents and give you a chance. Or for better words, take a chance on you to expand those gifts and talents, right? Or you can take a chance on yourself and leap into your gifts and talents with the resources that you already have. The latter one will surely propel the shift of abundance in your life. Why? Because you know you, sis. You know what you can do better than anyone else. Once you start and you take that opportunity and chance on yourself to expand yourself, your mind becomes open to possibly taking courses to expand your knowledge in your niche, or you decide that you want to read more books to increase your skill set. Then you become confident and you start networking and sharing the things that you learn with other people. Next thing you know, a possibility could open for you to discuss your business plan with someone who has a major influence in the niche. or in the field that you're in. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, girl? So in the last video, I had you write down a couple of things that you want to do. Let's revisit that list. And for my new friends here, create a list of things that you want to do. What is it that you want to do? After you have your list, write down how you can start doing those things with what you have around you, with what you have access to now. Then set a date to start doing it. I mean, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, you know? So, we are going to start thinking positively, affirming ourselves daily, and we are going to start welcoming opportunity. And ladies, that's what I have for you in this video. As you start preparing your list and moving towards that season of doing what it is that you want to do, please share what you're experiencing in the comments. We would love to see it. We would love the interaction and the engagement. And of course, to encourage you and root for you, girl. You got this. Ladies, thanks so much for tuning in today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to this video. Also hit the notification bell. You need to know when we post in. In the upcoming week, I will be sharing feminine routines to enhance the body. And until next time, do your best because you are capable of being the best. And that's the expectation that you should have with yourself as we are on our journey of defining femininity.